Hello everyone, this is Damon with PicSnub Software. In this video, I'm going to be giving a brief overview of the Hot Folder plugin. What Hot Folder is an automatic processing system that can run actions on your images and then save those as new copies. There's two methods it can run. First, there is a batch processor, which will process an entire folder of images. So it will run the actions on each of the images and then save them as new copies. The second mode is where you can watch a hot folder. What a hot folder is a folder that it will monitor, and then as new images are saved to that folder, it will then process the actions on those images. And so this is meant for primarily a tethered camera setup, but it doesn't have to be. It can be any folder you're watching. But usually it's a tethered camera to where your camera is shooting and then saving to a specific folder, and then the program automatically processes from that folder. So I'm just going to do a quick demonstration of each of these. So I've got an action set up to run in a source and a save folder. If I just hit run batch, it's going to process all of those images in that folder with that action. There was only 2 images in that folder just to make it quick for the demonstration. I'm now going to demonstrate the watch folder mode, and for this I'm going to select a different folder. I've got an empty folder called a watch here, and that is this folder. And so I'm just going to hit run or watch hot folder here. So now it's actually running, it's just waiting for images. So I've got a folder here called tethered camera. This is going to simulate the camera. And this is the watch folder, and then we've got a save folder here. So you're going to need software that gets your images from your camera to the folder on your computer. The Hot Folder plugin does not do that part. What it does is it watches that folder and processes the images. So I'm just going to copy 2 of these images, and this will simulate shooting 2 images in a row with the camera. So now the images are in that watch folder, and you see that it's processing those actions. And we can see those images here. I just did a quick black and white action just to give us something so we can visually see that it worked and to make it quick. So let's stop that here. The other thing I want to talk about is these pause steps. Now this is useful if you need to do manual editing on the images, and these work the same whether running in batch or from a watch folder. You can pause the image after it opens before it runs the action, or pause after the action runs, or you can pause both. For this demonstration, I'm just going to pause after the action. And let's switch back to the other folder here and just run it in batch with this pause step. Okay, so now it's ran the action, and you can see it's applied that black and white action, but now it's just waiting because now I can go into Photoshop. Oh, I need to be on the layer here. I can go into Photoshop and do any kind of manual editing I want. So I can paint on it, I can run the levels here, just whatever I want to do. You can also run plugins and actions too while it's paused. That will not interfere with the hot folder processing. Then when you're done, you just hit save and continue. It's going to bring up the next image. And then if you're on an image and you decide you don't want that particular image, you can also hit skip image, and it's going to skip to the next. And we're already on 2 of 2, so as soon as I hit skip here, it's going to tell me it's done with the process. But you can do this on as many images as you want. There is no limit to how many you can batch process or run with the watch folder. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you're interested in this program, and if so, make sure to check it out on our website. That is PicSnub.com.